UNAIDS defines acquired immunodeficiency syndrome as a term given to a combination of symptoms which results from a breakdown of the immune system. It is the final stage of HIV infection, which causes severe damage to the immune system and causes fatal infections. The origin of AIDS and HIV has puzzled scientists ever since the illness first came to light in the early 1980s. After a 10-year-long study on the origin and causes of the disease, researchers confirmed that chimpanzees were the source of HIV and that the virus had at some point crossed species from chimps to humans. According to a recent study, India has an HIV/AIDS population of approximately 1.4 to 1.6 million people. While it was originally estimated that India might have had as many as 5.5 million people infected in 2005, more accurate estimates put the number at below 2.5 million in 2007. These new figures are supported by the World Health Organization and UNAIDS. According to the United Nations 2011 AIDS report, there has been a 50% decline in the number of new HIV infections in the last 10 years in India. It is important to know that only the infected person's blood, semen, vaginal fluids are rich in HIV. However, tears, saliva, sweat or urine do not pose any danger. HIV is transmitted through multiple routes. Unprotected sexual intercourse with infected person, either heterosexual or homosexual, transfusion of infected blood or blood products, body piercing and tattoos if instruments contaminated with blood are either not sterilized or disinfected or are used inappropriately, infected mother to her baby during pregnancy, breastfeeding, use of infected needles and instruments without sterilization or sharing of needles and syringes by HIV drug addicts. It is equally important to know how HIV is not transmitted. Daily routine activities and by casual contact with HIV positive person, kissing, touching, handshaking or hugging, sharing a bathroom or a toilet, coughing, saliva or sneezing, eating together or sharing utensils, swimming pools, sharing clothes, mosquito bite, insect bite or houseflies, or even taking care of an HIV positive person. Now that we know that HIV cannot be spread by casual contact, we need to learn to relax enough to be casual with an HIV infected person. Many people become very nervous about this, worrying that they might offend or upset. They find it hard to relax and behave naturally. People living with HIV feel more alienated and alone by distance and restrained rather than by something you might accidentally say. Treat people with HIV with respect and awareness, not with velvet gloves. I have HIV, hug me.